This is akathecoot with a Classic Collections video on Dragon's Lair, an old school SNES game that is, well, not as special as you'd want it to be. There are a lot of games for the Super Nintendo. This just happens to be one of the ones that I have lying around that I never really gave the time of day, but looking back on that, I can see why. This is your regular run-of-the-mill platformer and is not the arcade game that people love. It does have some fun things to offer, though. The level layout's not terrible by any means. It's, like I said, it's your normal platformer. The monster variety is ridiculous, as you can see here. Ground worm snakes and dragon heads with barrels, like Donkey Kong, I guess. I'm not really sure what's going on with there. Either way, I don't want to be around in the medieval days, because apparently there's some weird shit going on. I think that's a broom. As you can see, I die a lot, but with such an awesome world map, why would you even care? That's some quality world map right there. That'll put Super Mario Brothers right on its face. Pretty sure that Ninja Star hurts yourself. Not really sure why it hurts yourself. Worst power up ever. Learn from your mistakes, though, right? Like I said, although a regular platformer, there are some things in this game that are pretty fun. Like, I mean, where else are you going to go for a bouncing anvil that attacks you? Not a whole lot of places. The level design's kind of neat, and you can go and replay levels. A lot of games back in the day didn't offer that kind of thing. I mean, Super Mario kind of ushered it in, but to be able to go back, and there's actually multiple ways to beat these levels. So if you want to go find another lizard in a dress, there is that option. But I feel like whoever made this game was on some sort of drugs for sure, because, I mean, really? Dragon heads, bouncing anvils. I'm pretty sure there's a bouncy ball that attacks me at some point in this game. But, hey, I wasn't around in the medieval days. What do I know? Maybe somebody did some research. That rope, not able to be jumped on. So you get to jump around and then get on the rope. Much better. You can see my arch nemesis, the bouncy ball. Doesn't stand a chance, not with my supreme jumping abilities. But outside of that, I mean, there's obviously the awesome sound effects you'd expect. Check these out. And if the sound effects weren't enough for you, I mean, you're not going to go anyplace to get a better death animation. Blah, blah, blah. Outside of that, the boss fights are absolutely everything you could ever ask for. Giant ball spitting, or egg spitting, I guess, into pterodactyl snake hanging from thing. And although it took me about half an hour to figure out how to hit the damn guy with my infinite amount of throwing axes, this was probably one of the worst boss fights I've ever experienced in my life. Outside of the fact that there's about 6,000 different time errors in this game, spanning millions of years. I mean, where else can you go to get a ball-spitting, pterodactyl egg-laying snake boss? Only in Dragon's Lair. So if you were wondering why you never saw this game when you were a kid, or if this is one of the games that you loved, you're very weird and I don't understand why, but either way, that's why these classic games are as good as they are. So, with this snake being dead now, I hope you guys enjoyed a look into Dragon's Lair, one of my games lying around in the Classic Collection. Thank you.